Sisters, greetings from Rome. I'm sorry I cannot be with you in person to celebrate your 142 years of presence and service in Toronto and your 61 years at Good Shepherd Court. One can only imagine the good that has been done by the Good Shepherd ministries, prayers, and presence and welcome in these past years. We owe so much to the sisters who have gone before us. It really is true that we stand on the shoulders of giants. I think it will only be in heaven that we will have an understanding of the mysterious work of God's grace in their lives, in our own lives, and in the lives of those that we serve. And our only response can be one of overwhelming gratitude and humility for the privilege of sharing in this mission of Jesus, the Good Shepherd. For many years, young girls and women have been the focus of your zeal and prayers. And more recently, the new Canadians have been supported by many of you, directly or indirectly. Some of you may have provided concrete services, others may help them learn their English, and others have just been a listening ear to those who desire a better life for themselves and their children. And I'm sure that many of you have heard their painful stories of leaving their own countries. I realize that many of you have come from other countries or from other communities across Canada, leaving behind people that you have loved and ministries that you have loved. I'm sure this experience has sensitized you to the situation of these new immigrants and refugees who feel alone and lost in a new environment. God has sent them to you. Now you are again leaving and saying goodbye to a place that has been home for you, and a place where many of our sisters and other people, individuals and groups, have been welcomed with great hospitality. Having been at Good Shepherd Court many times, I have been a witness to your graciousness. I understand that you are already thinking about how you might continue this hospitality, and I have no doubts that you will find a way to do this, as it is part of who you are as a community. You are also living a reality of seeing many of those that you love go home to God, and also at the same time you are experiencing your own aging process. And while we all know that this is part of the human journey, it is not always easy to live. It is our faith and hope in God's fidelity that carries us each day. And it is evident that your sisters have continued their mission as they move to Providence Healthcare Center. The staff there has made comments on how they have had such a positive impact on other residents and the staff. Having been at the Christmas party last December, I witnessed their joy and sense of community. Also, I'd like to comment on your zeal for the global mission of Good Shepherd. It is outstanding, and you have continued to express it in your own ministries and also in your generosity to the generalate and our mission. The outreach from Toronto touches many places and hearts around the globe. And on behalf of the congregation, I want to say a heartfelt thank you. I know it is a blessing for you and for the Archdiocese that you remain in Toronto. I am sure that the Church is very grateful for your continued presence in this faith community. Again, I wish you a great celebration, and I look forward to when I can see you in person again. Many blessings and love.